So this was from Mato Seihei no Slave, or as I call it, Mato Seihei no Simp. So Mato Seihei no Slave manga has slave omitted from the title for the English release.
Really?
Because they're
Dude,
fucking
it's
pussy.
getting so bad.
Right?
Like in computers, there's a thing called like a master and a slave,
Mhm.
like hard drive or USB port. Those got to change.
All right, I'm changing everybody's name to slave numbers 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
It's. I don't even know if I want to go down that conversation. I don't feel like I have the energy.
Oh, what about we covered a YouTube channel that covers famous chess matches, and it was
Did
banned.
you just say chess matches?
Chess?
Oh fuck! All right.
It was banned for hate speech.
What?
Because of the terminology of white versus black.
Holy crap.
You know, I would love to stretch the argument of having color issues and how dumb that sounds. But continue.
White and black are the absence of colors, my friend.
I said color issues. Thank you. Also, black has all colors in it, whereas white is nothing. But continue.
Yen Press has seemingly already implemented some localization onto its next upcoming work, Mato Seihei no Slave, as the manga had the word slave omitted from its title for the English release, and causing many to complain and believe political correctness was the motive behind the change. Mato Seihei no Slave roughly translates to slave of the Magic Capital's elite troops. And Yen Press sent a tweet announcing the English title to instead be, quote, Chained Soldier. Additionally, sharing the cover art for the first volume.
Hey, random. Are you what over there?
I am.
Okay.
So,
I was going to ask, how hard would it be for you to find out whether or not there's a different definition for slave out there? I'm curious. You know
Why
how
is Random 11 the one you directed that question?
Well,
at?
he's always. I don't know. He's the first one to come
Does
to mind.
he seem
you
like
do it?
he knows more about slaves or something?
He apparently he on his
Slave.
past lives was
Noun.
a slaver.
A person who is the legal property of another and is forced to obey them.
Is there another?
Legally.
Is there other definitions? Is there
Verb.
other definitions? Okay.
Work excessively hard.
Okay. So
Oh,
it
wait.
doesn't always.
There's more definitions. I had to hit the down arrow.
Okay.
Noun. A person who works very hard without proper remuneration or appreciation. A person who is excessively dependent upon or controlled by something. A device or part of one directly controlled by another. An ant
Computer.
captured in its pupal state by an ant of another species for which it becomes a worker.
Oh,
Great
fuck
day.
yes. Okay. I brought.
By these definitions, I think that perhaps changing the title is inappropriate. So, cover debut, Chained Soldier. Otherworldly spaces known as demon cities appear in various parts of Japan. Yuki suddenly gets lost at the entrance of a demon city where he meets Kyoka, the leader of the Magical Defense Corps. Total babe, jeez.
core.
Core, god damn it. Thank you.
Yeah, one of the reasons I immediately pointed out Random 11 is because he's the one who brought up the master and slave as far as the computer part goes, because I had heard that a long time ago. So my brain was already on that. I was not expecting that last definition by any stretch of my imagination. I had no idea that was a thing. But the reason I brought it up was I was hoping to come to an understanding with people of it's just a word. It's something that happened, and by getting upset and removing it from media, we literally start.
We're making them more sensitive to these words to make them hurt. They only hurt if you let them hurt, and by programming everyone to be more sensitive, it outlaws more words and more speech.
And
Also, slavery was a thing like before and after.
And after. Yeah.
So
It's
For
it's
those
not-
of you who don't know,
they're not talking about it.
because of Obama, there are currently open air slave markets in the Middle East. Like
I did
things
not
have
know
got-
that.
things have gotten far worse.
And
not
my
better.
heritage is of the Slav.
So the official page for the manga on the Yen Press website strangely includes the word slave, however. So here's the description on the Yen Press website. Otherworldly spaces known as demon cities appeared in various parts of Japan, and those who partook in the peaches growing there gained unique abilities, but only if they're girls. One day, a down in the dumps high school boy named Yuki Wagura suddenly gets lost at the entrance of a demon city. There, he meets Kyoka Unzen, the beautiful leader of the 7 programs of Magical Defense Corps, who orders him to become her slave. I mean,
Slave.
Like,
I mean, it sounds like a friends with benefits kind of thing.
I'm just saying
Making a
there are worse bimbos to be a slave.
There are. Look, man, there's worse stuff to have writing you.
This alteration upset some fans of the book, as many believe the
Too
title
fun.
was sanitized because the word slave is deemed offensive amongst the snowflake contingent of the West. So I love this. The word slave is literally in English in the Japanese title. Like it's the biggest thing on the cover. It's
Holy
impossible to miss. What a weird thing to change in the localization.
It's also again a weird thing to take offense to. I mean, does
I mean,
anyone
for
other than me?
the social justice crowd, they'll be like, "That's such a sensitive word. Oh my gosh, don't say it."
Again, I can't let anyone have an opinion other than me because I don't want anyone to ever think outside of my box. Is the way
Yep.
these people are.
So they said here, even the
Sorry.
German
I hit the
version has a
G-string.
better English name of Demon Slave. Anyway, that's. I think the rest of this is pretty
Self-explanatory.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. So they changed the title to Changed Soldier, which just sounds dumb because the
does.
character's not even a soldier.
He's her soldier.
I do think it would be funnier.
He's her little drummer
if,
boy.
If they changed it to what is the title? The magical. I think it'd be funny if they called it Simp of the Magical Capital's Elite Troops. I think that would be funny. All right.